So if I wanted to add another attribute for the horses,
Yes.
I wanted it to define the horse in another way, an additional way. So we've got the name, we've got the legs, we've got the weight, we've got the color. Let's say we wanted to define the gender or something like that, right?
Very good.
Or
Okay, let's
age
do
or
that.
whatever, right?
Let's do gender.
Okay.
What would we say for gender? Do you want it just be like a character, like M or F, or do you want a string? It's up to you.
Well, we were going with real language for the output, so I would say probably string.
Okay.
And write it out like
String,
everything else is written out. Yeah.
Gender. Okay, good. All right. So now what's your next thought?
Well, we could put it in the constructor also with everything else, right?
All right.
And
So
add that
let's
to the
do
end.
that. So this is going to be a string,
String
and
G?
we'll
Do we have
call
a
it G, sure.
Yeah.
And then down here, what do we do?
Gender equals G.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. And do we need to make an adjustment somewhere else?
Yes. We have
Okay,
to figure out where in the output we want to put it.
All right. So we want to include the gender somehow.
Maybe after is a male horse.
Well,
right?
let's
brown
use
male
the
horse or something
words.
like that.
What are the specific words we call male horses or female horses? Since we're using a string,
a mare
Stag.
or a
mare or a
Is it a stag?
stallion,
stallion. Yeah.
or you could even call it a gelding, because a gelding is a stallion that used to be.
Right. Well, yeah. Neutered. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
So we learned so much about horses today.
I
Wow.
know, it's amazing. Yes. All right. So let's do gender here.
Okay.
Do we want to have the word wait?
No,
We want to have the
that's
word
part of the
horse.
actual. No, I think it's
That's
part of
right.
this.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're just going to
that's not in there.
say, yeah.
Yeah, because
So
the
we don't-
gender is going to be the
The
noun.
gender
too. Yeah.
is going to identify. All right. So now it's going to say Joe is a stallion.
Stallion,
that
right?
weighs.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. So what about down here?
We'll have to put in. Do we put gender in there, or we have to define what it is? We'll have to say that he's a stallion, right? So
Yeah,
stallion.
that's the actual information. That's why these are called actual parameters. This is the data that you're going to be sending to the formal parameters that are just the temporary ones. Okay.
Okay. Got
All
it.
right. So
And then
what
maybe
is
Tank's a gelding. Let's say.
Tank is a gelding. All right.
Yeah. That way they don't
That
fight
sounds
if they're
good.
in the paddock
There you
together.
go. We
There
don't
you
want
go.
any fighting around here. Okay. All right. That's a great thing to do. And you know what? I would welcome that from a student who said, what about? Because that's exactly what you want to do. What if we wanted to add this? Well, what all do we need to do? And we just walked through that. Let's just see if it worked. Oh, we got some spacing issues here, don't we? So that's minor details. So let's go back to our toString method, and is between color and gender. I did need to put that. There. Okay. All right. Does that work? All right, sweet. Now, we could spend easily another hour or so going further and further into multiple constructors and then accessor methods and mutator methods. And then we can go into inheritance and polymorphism. This rabbit hole goes a long way. Are you done learning about object-oriented? No way, Jose. Not even close.